Okay, this is my second attempt to do a farewell video for Tweety, my little smart car. Yes, the clever plan to try to have two cars. No, not gonna happen. Can't afford it. Just have to face facts. It's just too much money and just whatever. So tomorrow they're coming to take Tweety away. Tomorrow after work, I'm going to bring it home, and they're going to come, and they're going to take the car. We have an appointment. I'm going to give them the keys, and they're going to drive my little baby car away. So, I did try to make a video showing Tweety. I might show an itty bitty clip from it, because I washed the car this afternoon. It looks really pretty, but for some reason my HD camera sucks if I try to take videos of nature or outside. I don't know what it is, but the sun makes it really weird, and it makes weird effects, and the video I took of Tweety looks like shit. And then I took all the stuff off Tweety, the little Tweety bird and the decals and stuff, so I can't really go out and do it again. So anyway, I might show a tiny clip from it, but what I wanted to do was celebrate the car, again, relive the moment when I took it out I wanted to show off my little smart car. This was very shortly after I bought it, and that's what I will play instead of this stupid shitty clip about my car that they're taking away tomorrow that looks terrible because my camera for some reason can't film in sunlight. Here is Tweety's little license plate frame. This was the one that was on the front. Decided I'm going to keep it. I paid enough money for that personalized license plate. I wanted to keep one of them. So anyway, without further ado, this is my little goodbye to a car that I loved every minute of driving behind the wheel. So I just gave my car a farewell washing. They're coming to take him away tomorrow. Isn't he cute? I love this little car so much. It's like, I don't want to part with it. We have a special bond. But it is just a thing. It's just a car. And a friend told me today something that I thought was a rather really good analogy. You're giving up a pet pony for a workhorse. Yes, these are my vehicles. If I park backwards into this spot, I can actually have almost a foot of space between my car and the line, and that structure next to my car is my motorcycle, my VTX 1300, and this is a well-guarded secret, this car. People are trying to, you know, make this out to be a dopey little car. No, it's a smart car. I have to back up because it's so big. I have to back up to get it fully in the thing. There it is. There's my smart car, made by Mercedes. So, you know, it's the height of luxury. And, oh, doesn't take up much space. Look, this is a normal parking spot. Well, it's maybe a little wider than a normal one. Anyway, so this is the back of the smart car. I am going to take you guys on a ride. You will find out what it's like inside a smart car. See the fancy bumper stickers I have? Yes. Mariner Canaries. And this, my other car, is a VTX 1300, which is this right here. It's my Honda VTX 1300. This is just my little smart car. I've had it for 2 weeks, and you will be surprised. See the extremely cool decal right there. Yep, you'll be surprised at what this little car does. Okay, so we're going to open it up. See, it's got automatic. It's got this thing here. See, very cool. Oh yes, you guys are in for a treat. Okay, so. And I'm big, you know, I'm not like a little person. I'm 5'10", so see? Okay, climbing inside the smart car. And there's Tweety. There's Tweety, see? Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, cars will see this coming, and I swear they get out of my way. They just know. They instinctively know, you know, that I have places to go, and they don't want to mess with me. So, oh, I just threw my purse on the floor, and it's not. Anyway, whatever. I just wanted to show how much space See, okay, I have to show you. Okay, this is the roof, and this is the head, top of my head. See this? This is, I got the ears on, and they're not even, I got lots of space here. This is roomy, and see what it looks like? Inside the interior of the car. Yes, this is the handy dandy mirror. Isn't it cute? And oh, and it has the light switches, see? And there's a vanity mirror, but you have to have a really small face, I guess, to go with, you know, the real small car. And up here, you can see the clouds. And if you don't want to see the clouds, you can do this, see? And it gets a screen, which is really good in the summertime because then you don't have to deal with your car getting hot. But see, isn't that cool? You're looking out, you're looking between the passenger window and the top of the car. Wow, pretty cool, huh? And this is the passenger seat. I have my dog's carrier there, but that's the passenger seat, and it's deliberately designed so it actually sits back about maybe 2 inches from the driver's seat. So, you know, if I'm sitting here driving along, you know, okay, here I am, driving along, okay, and I want to look over, see how far I can go, and I'm not looking at my passenger, I'd be looking in front of my passenger. And then this is the back. See? It doesn't have that much of a trunk, true enough. But you know what's neat is when you're driving in this car, you don't really feel like you're in a little tiny car. It's big inside, it's roomy inside, you know? Lots of leg room, and you know, there's my purse all in a skew, and oh, and this is I got this thing, this is my GPS, because you know, you gotta have that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So anyway, now I have to do something that I don't even know I have. I don't know if I have the skill to do this. I'm going to have to switch hands. I'm trying to put my seat belt on. Things you don't think about when you're planning a video that's completely improv. Okay. We're going to put the seat belt on. Oh wait, I just remembered. If I don't put I got to start it first. Okay, gotta start it first, because if you don't start it first, the car doesn't know that you put your seatbelt on, and it beeps at you. Because it's a smart car. This car also knows if I have it on the right setting, it knows, you know, how fast to make the windshield wipers work. And it has auto lights, and it has, oh, check this. It's got heated leather seats. See, press that button way down here. On both sides. It's very cool. And then, oh, turn my CD player on, except I have my little iPod shuffle attached. Cool music commences. Okay, so here we go. Gonna go for a ride in the smart car. Okay, we're just gonna do the view map here because we don't really need to know where we're going. I'm actually on my way to my second job, so you can kind of ride along and see what it's like inside of a smart car. Yeah. It's right up there with Porsches and Ferraris and Corvettes. You know it. Okay. Okay, now, this will be interesting driving and filming at the same time. I wonder if it's illegal. But isn't this perfect? The song is perfect. I'm gonna turn down a little bit though. I was gonna say it's not a 6-cylinder. I don't even know if it's a 3-cylinder. It's a 600cc engine, which means it's the same as my Honda Shadow 600, the first motorcycle I had. And you would think, you know, because it's a heavier vehicle, that it wouldn't have that much get up and go, but it actually does pretty good. Another thing it can do, which is cool, it can be either automatic or it could be manual. See if I go down here, put it over here, and now it's in manual. I like it in automatic because I'm not really used to that yet, and it's got shifts on the steering wheel, see? So I can hand shift. This side's, you know, shifting down, and this side is shifting up. And you don't have to, there's no clutch, so it's just You're shifting it. The car does pretty much most of the work. You're just telling it when to shift. Except it does tell you if you're stupid. A little arrow right here would replace the D, and it would tell you to shift up or shift down if it's having trouble. So it's pretty cool. So I suppose I could try to do it manual, just a little bit. Okay, now it's in first. See, it says 1 instead of D. Ooh, pretty cool, huh? Okay. Okay, we're gonna see it go to second. Here we go. Second. I just shift with my hand. There we go. Second gear. Uh-oh, gonna have to shift back down again because we're waiting for the light. There we go. Back to 1. See, that's that basically. There's no clutch. I'm gonna put it back in drive though. It's so much easier, especially when I'm trying to film. Okay, so here I am driving down the road and almost hitting this car in front of me. Here's something to remember. Never drive looking through a camera lens. Really not a good idea. You lose all your depth perception. No, but check it out. I'm sitting behind this car, an average size car, and honestly, don't feel small. I really don't feel small. I feel like I'm in a normal car on the road. Cars going by me, they don't make me look tiny, do they? I'm looking really out of focus right now. Oh, I'm wondering if maybe my camera doesn't want to focus in this light. Okay, see if we can get the focus back. This is great. My camera doesn't want to focus. Okay, we got it on the speedometer. Look at it, it can go all the way to 100. Actually, I hear the Smartcar can go about to 95, which is pretty much as fast as you really need to go, unless you're like, you know, a major hot rodder. Then you probably don't want to have this car. Okay, so it seems to be okay as long as I have something in the foreground, like the steering wheel. But look at the cars around me. Do they look small? You guys saw how small this car is on the outside, but from the inside, it's really not little. It's a little narrower. Tweetie's got to turn around. There he is. Okay. But I mean, look at, there's a truck. There's some normal sized cars around me, and I'm not like a little tiny thing because it sits up high. And you don't feel like you're riding on the cement either. You feel like you're just riding in a normal car, and it's like you just don't have a back end. So, anyway, I thought it would be fun to film it at night because the car looks so much cooler at night, you know, and definitely lends to the whole, I don't know, sleek, elegant design. So, we're gonna take it. Oh my God. This thing says it's been recording for 29 minutes? No way. That can't possibly be right. Oh, I see, I'm distracted. I have 10 minutes and 58 seconds. It's got 29 minutes left. See, this is me trying to do more than one thing at once. It's kind of scary when you're my age and trying to multitask. So, yeah, I'm going to take on the freeway so you can kind of check out how it goes. It's a little sluggish when you're putting on the gas at the start, but once it gets up to speed, it's not too bad. It goes along just fine. I pass cars in this. And 33 miles city, 38 miles per gallon highway. Now this is a 2009 Smartcar, so it has no electric at all. It's just a gas version. I believe the 2013 cars are either all electric or close to all electric. I hope I don't get in an accident, because I'd really be screwed. What were you doing while you were driving? Well, I was filming, officer. Oh yeah, that'll go over really well. Okay, so here we are, driving along. I can't believe I thought I had been filming for 29 minutes. Like, God. Oh, here's my favorite part of my song right here. See how polite I am? I'm a polite driver. Okay, crank it, baby. Arr. I love this song so much. Yes, I'm old. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. I'm right next to a police car, guys. Seriously, I'm right next to a police car, so I'm acting really casual right now. Okay, hopefully he's not going on the freeway, because if he is, I'm turning this camera off. Okay, getting on the freeway. Shit, no, he's not going on the freeway. That's pretty funny. Okay, so that was probably not a smart thing. Okay, so I'm going to turn the song off so you can hear the power of the engine as I accelerate. It's truly impressive. Okay, turned off the song. Damn it, I had to turn it down at the best part of the song because the cop was there. It wasn't even a normal police car. It was like a great big van with police right along the side. So it's like, how did I miss that? And I just hope obviously the cop didn't see me, or he would have probably pulled me over. I can just see it now. You were doing what while you were driving? Okay, now listen to this powerful engine. Hear that? Yeah, this is where it has a little. It's definitely not a V6, which is what I had before. But see, once it gets going, the other thing I notice is when it gets to 40, between 40 and 50, it seems to kind of have some trouble getting its little squirrels running on the wheel. See right here, this is it right here. I'm right between 45 and 50. You can kind of hear the engine isn't quite, it's like you want to shift, don't you? You really want to shift, but you're not shifting. Okay, so anyway, and I can't make it shift because the guy in front of me isn't going anywhere. But once it does shift, it's just fine. But see, now we're really kind of, people. Now I'm going to try to go out, see, and I'm going to be like, come on, you can do it, go! I got my foot down, here we go. There we go. Now we're going to have no problem at all. It's just the initial responsiveness, you know, like if you want to go fast. It's not a V6. But it actually does good. Now it cruises really very nicely at 70, 75. Not that I ever go that fast. Right now I'm not even going 60. Okay, we're going to get it up to speed here. But see, we're passing the cars, and we certainly don't look smaller than anybody else, do we? Not really. Okay, that's 60. That's about as good as I can go on this road because it's kind of busy still from the end of the workday. So yeah, this is what it's like to be in a little tiny smart car. In case anybody has been dying to know what exactly it's like, this is what it's like. And because I'm on the freeway, I'm kind of nervous about this whole. See, we're gonna go on the fast lane. Check this out. Oh yeah, fast lane. Yeehaw! Smart cars in the fast lane. Yes, I know I'm crazy. I'm just trying to make this fun and exciting. And honestly, I think it's a great little car. It's not an electric car. That's the only thing, but I think it's do you know we're actually going 65 now? See, and we're in the fast lane, and okay, it's about to shift. It's got 6 gears, so it's like my Honda Shadow, which was a 600cc, also did not have 6 gears. I believe it only had 5. But this car has 6 gears, and it does. I have seriously taken it up to 80, and it went very well. And I don't do a lot of cross-country driving, and the seats are very comfortable, and like I said, it's heated. And let's see, to fill the tank up, it cost me about $25. My former vehicle was a V6 Malibu, and that car can go. If you ever want a car that's got muscle, that's a good car. It's just a major gas guzzler. But that one, this takes about $20 less on gas $20 less per tank to fill than the Malibu, and it goes about as far on a tank of gas. So each time I fill this car, it's saving me about 20 bucks, and I'm putting about $25 worth of gas in to fill a tiny little tank. So it's kind of like a motorcycle in that respect too, because motorcycles have little tanks, but they can go pretty far in those little tanks. So okay, I've jabbered on long enough. I think I've said everything I needed to say about the Smartcar. It's a lovely little car. This is the coupe. They have the cabriolet also, which I'm not quite sure what the difference is. Okay, it wants to shift. Let's go to 70. Woo, we're gonna go 70. Woohoo! I actually had the sports model. That's why I had these little things on the dash. I have the sporty version of this car. They don't all come with leather seats, and they don't all come with, you know, heated leather seats and stuff. I was lucky. I got the sporty ones. Okay, that's the end of this video. I just wanted to share with everybody what it's like. Oh, and look, this is cool too. It knows. I don't know if you can see that. It knows if I have a passenger or not. If I don't have a passenger, it turns the airbag off. And if I have a lightweight passenger, like a child, it turns the airbag off. So I think it's only a certain amount of weight will activate the airbag, so it's safe for children to ride in the front seat. Okay, so that's the end of that. Thank you for listening, and now go get yourself a Smartcar. Bye.